and get flowing. All right, guys, top of the morning. Happy Tuesday, May 2nd. Happy second part of the year almost. This is crazy. So a lot of great stuff to talk about today. But if you're a guest on the line today, and this is your first time at a meeting, or team members, if you have somebody that you've invited here, would anybody like to say a quick hello to everyone on the call today? Anybody like to say hello? Going once, going twice.
We got someone here.
I'm here.
Say that again.
So my name is Leticia Perez, but I go by Letty, and I'm super excited to be with this team. And I live in Vallejo. I'm trying to focus in the Vallejo, Fairfield area. But yeah.
Love it, love it. And out of all the teams you could have joined, Letty, why did you choose us?
Because I met Kenny. Well, I met some people at the Halloween event that you guys threw here, and I just, was following on Instagram and just seeing how you guys create content. And I know nowadays everybody's on social media, so like I really enjoy how you guys, like, I feel like I would go out of my comfort zone to be able to, start creating content, something that's going to be new to me.
Yes, I love this. I love this. Well, welcome to a championship team. And I believe that we perform, we train, we coach, we come together as champions. And so I'm stoked to have you on the team. I'm super impressed right now with Sacramento. Way to come out in droves today, Sacramento. You guys are in the house. So like Brian was saying, there should be no reason why the editors aren't stacked with videos from you guys today. There's so many people in there. Get in there, have some fun, create some content. Just a great opportunity since the energy is so high. So love this. So I'm actually going to turn it over, unless there's somebody else that would like to say hello. Going once, going twice, 3 times. All right, cool. I'm actually going to turn it over to Karina. We have some exciting news for our teachable moment. And so I'm going to turn it over to Karina. Karina, let's go to you for our teachable moment. I'm very excited about this one.
Nice. Hi, everybody. So 2 things for you. First is any yard signs or open house signs need to be sent to Kenny and Molly for final approval, just to help make sure that your graphics are on point, you're in compliance, everything looks good with our branding. Yes, these are agent expenses, but to make sure that everything looks good and you don't get any like fines or have to redo signs after the fact, please let them take a peek at those. And then the second thing is we have spent some time revamping Fast Class. So it's on the Mighty Networks platform. Right now, everybody should be able to see, sorry for the open screens here, on their left-hand side of their platform, they should be able to see this general home, all things about EXP Realty. You should be able to go in here, talk about broker information, who's going to sign for what offices we have that you can use for your marketing materials, broker team content, etc. So we have buyers, sellers, forms, which we'll continue to build out, tech, which is like Slack review, Real Scout, Sisu, everything that you need. And then of course, miscellaneous, don't be a secret agent, some old videos on like time blocking. Again, we'll continue to add to this collection, but now it should be a little easier for you all to be able to see things. And of course, we left this old reference guide for boot camps down here under courses, but there won't be any more gatekeeping. Everything should be accessible to every single person that is a member of our Fast Class network. So super exciting stuff there.
Cynthia, we knew you would be excited about this. And to pay homage to Cynthia, she was one of the brainchilds and really building this thing out. And so now we've just enhanced it and made it a lot easier for you guys to be able to access and not have to go through barriers to get there. So excited about what's to come, more videos to be added in the future, but now you guys have access to everything. Molly and I always say, you guys get given the golden key and you guys get the world handed to you. And if you've been in this game for long enough, you realize that 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, what you guys get as fast agents really didn't exist. You guys get tremendous amounts of tools, resources, coaching, support, and tech at your fingertips, but it's your ability to go in there and actually use these things. So really stoked for you guys, and I'm super, super happy. So yeah, absolutely, Dewey. Are we talking about are we talking about the Warriors? Because I take a minute just to say, great job, Warriors. Sorry, Sacramento, not sorry. The beam no longer exists. See you next season, but we love you. Great season, but go Warriors. What a great, great season. All right, guys, let's get into the slides. Say again? I heard something.
Go Lakers.
Okay, all right. We put a little money on that one, but we'll take that offline, all right? So let's go ahead and I'll share my screen with you guys, and we'll go ahead and get right into this. So let me go ahead and present. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get rolling. So community contributions, you guys know the routine. We want to know about agent-led events, and actually, obviously what you're doing for the community, what you're doing for educational events, cultural events. I know quite a few of you had some events over the last week, and so would love to hear from you guys. What did you launch? What do you have coming up? What's something you have going on? And we're actually going to include you guys in an upcoming presentation that we're doing at Play Bigger. And the category, and Kenny doesn't even know this, it's the emergence of you guys doing, your own events and planning these great events. And so I'd love to hear from you guys. Cynthia, I know that you're on, you had your third event of this series of investing, but who else had an event or has an event coming up? So please take the mic and talk about this. So Ray, good to see you.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, so I have an event coming with the Bay East YPN. It's going to be hosted at the Bay East office in Pleasanton. So it's going to be a top producer panel. So I think it's going to be super good, right? To talk about what are you doing to stay relevant in the market? Where are you getting your business from? What's the largest contributing factors? And I'm really excited for it. We also have one of our very own, Will, who's going to be one of the panelists. And we all know Will's a beast. So I'd love to hear from Will. We also have Ed Barato from Kinetic, who did like 50 deals his first year. So definitely want to hear what he has to say. And of course, we had to bring in a vet. So we brought in Crystal, Florida, because she's a crusher.
Oh,
so that's coming May 16th. So I'd love to see as many Team Fast people there as possible. We're going to have food, drinks, everything provided. It's all sponsored.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, go out there, not only support YPN, but support Will. Love this. Absolutely love it. Cynthia, you want to grab the mic and talk about your event over the weekend? Yeah, drop the link if you can, Ray. I know it looks like you're at the gym, but if you can drop that link. But Cynthia, let's turn it over to you.
Yeah, it was a really great event. We had about 50 or so agents and investors show up. And if you guys aren't attending this, it's a great way for you to meet investors that are in our community. There were at least, I want to say between 3 to 5 folks that found it just on Eventbrite from researching Bay Area investing. So a great way for us to meet community members, and huge shout out to Brian. Thank you for your help, and Omar too. I didn't expect Brian to be there and he showed up to help. So thank you. It was a really informational panel, but I didn't record it. I forgot. So the next one is in October. So if you want to see what it's all about, you'll just have to attend.
That's right. That's right. I love it. And that will be your 4th one. I love seeing how it's grown over the last couple of sessions. So great job. Congrats to you. Sacramento, you guys had your hand up. Let's hear from you. What's the contribution?
On Saturday, May 13th, we have a Mother's Day event going on. It's
sorry, whoever's talking, if that's Bree, can you get a little bit closer to the mic? I can't really hear you.
I think it's over there.
Oh. We have a Mother's Day event on May 13th. It's like a mom's pamper mimosa thing. So if you want to do something nice for your mom, have her sign up on Eventbrite.
Beautiful. And if you guys can drop that link down below, we would love to support. Awesome. Also for Sacramento, if you guys don't know, there is a 2023 SAR YPN Mega Mixer tomorrow at the Social Nightclub. If you haven't registered for that, I would highly recommend. It's a great opportunity for us to meet people. Obviously, we have our office. We want to get a buzz going on with outside of our brokerage as well. So YPN Mega Mixer tomorrow, SAR. That's actually starts at 8 p.m., but it's at a nightclub, so it's fitting. But if you want to go to that, I'm probably going to go and check it out for about an hour or two. Anybody else have anything that they want to contribute, anything coming up, or any events that they just launched?
I just wanted to say that Maria and I had a successful event last Wednesday. A bunch of y'all came out from our SAC office, and you, Elias, thanks for coming out. I think we averaged out like 30 people, and it was a lot of fun. We watched the Kings game after, and we won. Go Kings. And like Cynthia said, I had one person come out from Eventbrite, so that was cool. We door knocked about 100 doors. We got a pretty good turnout. So yeah, I'm averaging about one event every 2 months. So there will be more to come.
Love it. And Sophia, really quick, the cause, the people that were there, what was the name of the organization that you guys were getting food for?
It was Joey's Food Locker out of the Natomas Unified School District. And we estimated that we gathered about $600 worth of groceries. It was like a trunk full. So that was awesome. The volunteers that, you know, work for their organization, they're mentally disabled people, and they teach them, you know, everyday skills. So that's, you know, another component of what they do, which is awesome.
I loved it. They actually did a presentation. They were there, did a presentation, talked to us about the story and what was behind it and the cause. It was really, really powerful. And then people from our property management company came in, and people from the property management company said, oh, we're thinking about buying a house, or I'm thinking about joining real estate. So it was actually a really successful event, not only the cause, the purpose, but, you know, getting consumers as well as getting people that want to join our team. So overall, really successful job. I appreciate that. Dan, was that a hand up, or was that a yes for Sophia?
No,
Okay.
was one more thing. So another event in Sacramento here in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing the Op City Mastermind. So last time we did it in the Oakland office, 2 weeks, May 17th. It's on the team calendar at 12:30 to 2 o'clock. We got our own Will Dangler is going to be presenting. He's had a lot of success with Op City, and we're going to have a couple other guest speakers as well, do some masterminding. So if you're on Op City, or you want to figure out how to get more into Op City, great event. So here, Sacramento, 12:30, May 17th. Check the calendar.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I'll be there for sure. Frida, let's hear from you. If you have the opportunity to put your camera on, I would love for you to put your camera on.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Hi. Okay, so there is an event this weekend. If you guys are in Sacramento, it's called the Multicultural Fest. I'm going to read a few things about it. Sorry. Okay, there's, hold on. So it's celebration of AAPI Heritage Month. There's going to be local artists, performances. There's going to be Asian food and diversity and art pieces all over. The last event they had about 6,000 vendors. So I'm not sure how many they're going to have this time, but it's going to be a good event, and everybody come check it out.
Love this. I love this. Good stuff. Anybody else? You guys, I want to make a quick recommendation. I actually tried this out. That's why I had Frida put her camera on. I want you guys to check out an app that's called opus.pro, OPUS.pro. Learned about this, and I actually tried it out last night. What I did is I uploaded a team meeting into opus.pro. And what Opus does is it broke that whole entire team meeting up into different reels based on what you guys were saying. Frida, you can put yourself back on mute, please. Thank you. So if you guys have some long form content, say Romel did a video for YouTube, maybe Dan did a video that's educational for YouTube, you can take that YouTube, put it into opus.pro, and then it will break it into 30 less than a minute seconds reels for you then to put on Instagram. Thought it was really, really cool. We have so much great stuff that is shared in these meetings, but we don't shop this. And so I'm going to kind of play around with it, but I wanted to make that suggestion for you guys. If you want to create some cool reels based off some longer content that you guys have put on other platforms and put it on Instagram. But I'll leave you guys with that. And let me go back to sharing my screen, and boom, let's go. All right, guys. So let's get right back into this new escrow. So Stephanie Henry got in contract for $82,500. Sasha Steinberg got in contract for $155,000, and Melissa Ross and Otis White got in contract on Ojo for $110,000. Let's see if Otis or Melissa Ross is on. Let's see, O-Dog, is he on? And let's see if Melissa is on. And let's see if Stephanie is on. All right, cool. Well, we struck out in this category, but congratulations to everybody that made it on the board in that category. Next up, Cynthia and Ruth got into contract. Now, this happens to be Ruth's very first contract, so congratulations to you, Ruth. Joey got in contract on a flex deal, and Ina got in contract for $450,000. Cynthia, I'd love for you to talk about this deal with you and Ruth. Love this. Talk to us about the strategy, what worked. Super, super happy for her, happy for you. Let's talk about this.
Is Ruth here? I know she
No.
wanted. No? Oh, bummer. So this is actually, it's a trip, you guys. This is a Zillow lead that I got 2.5 years ago. So that Zillow fee, bye. We don't have to pay the Zillow fee anymore. But Ruth came to me and said, hey, that's my friend. Can we partner on it? And me being a giving agent, which we should all be giving back to each other, I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we just partnered up on it. And the only reason that we got this deal accepted, because there were much, much better deals that the sellers got. The only reason that we got it was our great communication and the fact that they were neighbors to the sellers. So the sellers were like, no, we're going to accept your deal. So yeah, amped about it. And so stoked for Ruth, you guys. If you see her, make sure to tell her congratulations. She's so excited.
I love it. I love it. Now, we all want to know what's going to go behind you, but I guess we'll have to wait to see what goes on each of those X's. And hopefully they're going to be lined up. I've just, food for thought. All right. Congratulations, everybody that made it on the board in that category. We're going to cruise on to the next category. Roxanne, AKA Honey, and Will K got in contract for $310. Watch that team, you guys. And V, once again, on the board, top producer. So V, I would love to hear from you. I see that you're on, cameras on. Let's hear from you, V. Talk to us about this contract, this client, your strategy, what worked and what you're seeing out in the market. So V, please do not make your dog sad anymore by leaving to go show homes, okay? The video that Kenny posted reminded me of your dog, but let's hear from you, V.
Good morning, everyone. So this is my friend's parents. They moved to Las Vegas, and so they wanted to sell their house back in December, but we were waiting a little bit to put it on the market. So pretty much we had a really good open house this weekend, good show rate. And thank you to Alan for hosting the open house, by the way. And then on Monday, we ended up just ratifying. We had a couple offers that were the same, but then we ended up picking this buyer because she had better terms.
Beautiful. And how many offers did I miss? How many offers total?
We had actually 4, and then a couple of them said that they were going to submit an offer, but it was already like too late. So
wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, congratulations to you. And let's continue cruising on to the next category. All right, so next up is Ina and Ilona. They got into contract for $480,000, and Anna Oliver got into contract for $499,000. Ina, I see that you're here as well as Ilona. Which one of you guys want to talk about this deal, talk about this transaction, what worked, what was the strategy? Let's hear from either one of you.
I guess I'll talk. So this was a lead that we got from our lender, which is great. So make good relationships with your lender, and you should be reciprocal. If you're giving them leads, they should give you leads, hopefully. So that was really exciting. It was really exciting to help someone that, we could help all around. And we just kind of teamed up on her. It was an East Bay lead. So I did the showings. Ina did a lot of the negotiating. We both showed up at the inspections. There was 2 properties available, basically right across the street from each other. And we picked, our buyer was interested in the one that was less, and it worked out well because the more expensive buyer or the more expensive property had offer dates that came first. So we kind of knew what to set the bar for. And so far so good, everything's going well.
I love it. I love it. Sorry if I was smiling and chuckling. It was not from what you were saying. It's because V's dog was like straight up on the camera, but congratulations to you. Congratulations to Ina. Hurston, you had your hand up. Big dog, what was the contribution? Hurston?
So I actually have a guest today. That's Chen Yen.
Hi, Chen.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Chen Yin.
Good morning.
With Taylor Morrison. I'm selling the Sohei at Hayward, actually right after your Sohei office.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Can we come on a tour, like a bunch of us?
Say that again.
Can we all come on a tour, like a group of us?
Of course, of course.
All right,
And
cool.
we do offer like 2% for the broker co-op. And if
Love
you're
it.
using new home is the easiest one because we already sold almost 90. We have 90% of our house. We have a lot of like appraisal comps. So you don't have to worry about appraisal issues. And new is a builder warranty. So it's the best, easiest.
Beautiful. I love it. So we'll get together and, maybe we'll make a day of it. We'll all come to the office and we'll go in groups and go and check it out. I think some of us already have, but let's do that. But it's nice to have you and thank you for being here. And Herson, thank you for the introduction. All right, let's continue cruising on. So next up on the list is Pamela Spivey and Michael Spivey. They got in a contract for $510,000. Let's just take a quick look and see if Mr. Units or Pamela is on today. Michael Spivey, we're on big.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Can you see us?
Yeah, I can now. Go ahead, Pamela.
So you want to know?
I could hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to know exactly how this particular deal came together?
Absolutely, 100%.
So this is kind of really crazy because this particular buyer is a gentleman that used to help me study for my test many months ago, and now fast forward, he is he's purchasing a home, but he's just when I was studying.
Wait, he helped you study for your real estate exam?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, does he have his license?
No, he's just a regular gentleman. We worked together. I was his manager we worked at a budget rent a car, and I was his manager. And when the flights come in, before the flights come in, we're just kind of dead waiting. So we would study between flights before they come in.
Ooh, I love this. I love this. Well, congratulations to you guys, another dynamic duo within our team. So congratulations to you guys and drive safely wherever you are going. All right, guys. Next up on the list, we have Daniela Lopez and Jen O got in contract for $590. Frida got in the contract twice, $618, $680, and Will Dangler got in the contract for $708,000. So congratulations to everybody that made it on the board in this category. And let's see who we have on today and who I'm going to call on. Let's see. Will. All right. So Frida, I know that you were outside. Frida, can I turn the mic back over to you to tell us about these two deals?
Sure. So the one for 618, they were both multiple offers. So we really had to, strategize, see what we had to put in, talk to the agent, get some feedback. And, they were both, one is a referral from my husband's work. And then the other is my other client from a past referral. So just multiple counters, really had to talk to the agent and see where we're at, look at the comps and see where my clients were at. If they really liked the home, how much were they willing to bid for it? And, work out all the numbers with them and just make it happen.
I love this. I love this. Well, congratulations to you. Not only is she has momentum in her business, but she's also attracting quite a few agents into the company. And so congratulations to you, Frida, and everyone else that made it on the board in this category. And let's continue cruising on. So Vanessa and Sam got into contract for $669,000, and Dewey and Peter got into contract for $714,900. Sam, I actually would like to turn the mic over to you. If you could talk to us about this deal, about your strategy, what worked. Sam, let's hear from you. Go ahead and take the mic and talk to us about this transaction.
So this was a referral from our mutual client. So it was like a divide and conquer. And so with this specific transaction, I would like to highlight our partnership because we couldn't have done it, without Vanessa. So we toured a bunch of houses. So like last Saturday, the first half of the day, I was with them in Hollister, and then the rest of the day they went to Tracy and Lathrop to tour more houses with Vanessa. And then we wrote 2 offers, but then it was like a week-long process. We were chasing the listing agents to give us an answer, any information we needed. So we knew it was going south. But good thing is we had backup plans, and that made it happen. So Vanessa is like, she brought a new home to them. She made a virtual tour, and then they loved it. And the next day we were in contract. So it was like magic.
Yes, I love this. I love this. And Vanessa, we'll hear from you in just a moment, but congratulations to both of you. Great job, great partnership, and congratulations to Team Pui for being on the board once again. So Carmen, I don't think she's on the call today, but Carmen got in a contract for $730,000 all the way down in Southern California. So shout out to Carmen. And let's continue cruising on to our $1 million plus category. Juanita and Freddie got into contract for 1173. This is another dynamic duo that's developed over the last year. So let's see if Juanita is on. Juanita, are you here? Let me just double check. I don't think they are here. And then Freddie, he is not here, but congratulations when you guys see them, give them a pat on the back and congratulate these two. So we are going to go to moving on up. So congratulations to Garrick. Garrick has now graduated out of the advisorship program and he is moving on. And so congratulations to you, Garrick. Great job. Well done. And he hasn't actually been here for that long. So you guys, here's our Team Fast Escrows. Now, our volume for the week was a little bit lower. However, our transactions was still super high. You guys still produced 19 transactions last week. And just to kind of give you some context of what you guys have been able to create over the last couple months. For closed volume in the month of March, you guys closed $59 million in production. Last month, you guys closed $53 million in production. So congratulations to you guys for all your hard work, everything that you guys are doing behind the scenes. And so make sure to grab this, share this on social. But I want to take a quick moment. And I wanted to go to our fast story of the week. Now, Vanessa, as you guys know, she's been working tirelessly behind the scenes. She's partnered with multiple people on the team, including Sam, including Carlos Sandoval and other people, but she has 5. Let me repeat, 5 pending transactions right now, totaling over $2.6 million in volume. She's already surpassed her 2022 production for the entire year. She's a huge contributor in Keep It Moving group coaching. Her follow-up game and the way that she uses follow-up boss is absolutely superb and next level. And she is a mother hustler. So Vanessa, we wanted to congratulate you. We wanted to honor you. Well deserved. So I want to give you a quick second to talk about this and what this means to you. So Vanessa Vo, let's hear from you.
Oh my gosh, this has definitely caught me by surprise. I don't take stuff about me too well. It's I don't know, for me, it's all about everybody else. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to my partners. I mean, thank you to leadership and this team. Yeah, this shit is hard. 5 escrows, I don't know. I mean, I had 5 last year, but like throughout the year, 5 at one time, your girl is all over the place. But I know that anytime something's hard, I'm being made into a diamond. So I'm just trying to shine out here. So thank you guys.
I love it. I love it. And Vanessa, for the people in the back of the room, declaring it one more time, how many families will you serve this year?
My goal at the beginning was 10. I guess I got to double that now.
Yeah. What I tell you, I said by the end of the year, you're going to do 22 deals. I just see it, and you'll probably surpass that. But congratulations. Vanessa shows up to everything, but like she just said, she just stays humble. She says, how can I help other people and how can I put them on? And it's showing. How many partnership deals do you have in escrow? Out of the 5, how many are partnership deals?
3.
3. So love it. So congratulations to you. We see you. We see all the hard work, and you guys, you know, when we think about what are some of the key components, obviously she shows up, she gets involved, she raises her hand, she comes to script role play sessions, but she's also tracking at a very, very high level. Now, I think we're missing a couple ratified contracts in here, but there is a tone here and there's a rhythm. Look at her conversations that she's having. Look how many times that she is posting on social. So this is something that you guys, if you want to start growing in your business and you want to start looking back, I highly recommend that you start diving into our tools, resources, and start tracking like a Vanessa, start tracking like an Nkosi, like a George, like an Eric King, because these are the things that you can truly look back and be like, wow, look at everything that I've been able to create. So Vanessa, great job. Congratulations to you, and looking forward to seeing you crush that 10 number and hit 20 to 25 deals. All right, guys, the link is up. It is ready to go. And you guys, Karina, if you can drop the link, we are all set and ready for our private screening of Fast and Furious number 37. This is going to be awesome. It's going to be great. We're going to bring our cars out. We're going to have some fun. Now, this Eventbrite is for team members only right now. We may open it up for other people down the road, but we want to make sure that we are packing the house with you guys first. So make sure to RSVP for this, but I don't know about you. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to go out and see this movie with you guys. I'm not that excited that much about the movie. I'm just excited that we're all going to be closing down a movie theater and hanging out together. So the Eventbrite is up and ready to go. That is for internal use as of right now. Now, this week on Friday, Molly and I are going to get, we're just going to have some serious conversations. What I mean by that is it's called Straight No Chaser Workshop. If you've affiliated with us since the first of the year, since January 1st, we are doing a Straight No Chaser Workshop. This is all about action. This isn't about, oh, let me come and take some notes and listen. We're going to bring you guys in and we're going to address the biggest challenges that you're having right now, whether it's scheduling, lead generation, or understanding the tech tools that you guys have available to you. We want you to leave that session with no excuses how you're going to build over the next couple months. Guess what, you guys? This is summertime right around the corner. This is our busy time. We want to make sure everyone is set and secure and there's no excuses. Now, if you're an agent that maybe needs to have a refresher or would like to be in that room, you're invited as well. This is reflected on the team calendar. It's from 11 to 3 o'clock. It's going to be at HQ. We will be providing lunch. So highly encourage you, implore you, push you to be in this room, you guys. If you want to make sure that your business is on the right foot and it's heading in the right direction, make sure that you guys are in this room. So I had a quick question for everybody, and maybe it's a rhetorical question, but how many people on this call like to vacation? Please raise your hand if you like to vacation. Okay, cool. How many of you like if the room that you're staying in a baller ass place is actually paid for? Yeah, okay, cool. I think rhetorical question once again. How many of you like Mexico? Please raise your hand if you like Mexico. That's another one. Okay. And then last question for everybody. How many of you feel like you have a competitive edge? You have a competitive gene, that is something about you. When you know that there's a competition, that you're going to rise and elevate to the occasion. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, we want to push you and we want to see how well you do on this. Now, last year we did a trip to Mexico, and that was everybody that made it to Top Producer Dinner throughout the year. We honored you guys and we took you to Mexico, and you guys included a guest, and we had some fun. Now, we're gonna do something a little bit different this year. Obviously, we're still gonna do our Top Producer Dinners, Hustlers Lunch, but we wanted to do something that's going to be based off of you doing one thing, making reels. This is it. There's no barrier of entry other than whoever has the most reels. And let me show you what this actually looks like. So starting today, from now until June 26th at midnight, it is called the Real Hot Summer Contest. It is top 20 people. Whoever has made the most reels, and mind you, I'll get to this in a second. Whoever's made the most reels from now today until June 26th gets to go to Cabo for 4 days and 3 nights. And the vacation, the actual room, is paid for. Now, you obviously have to get yourself there, but we're thinking on an average, roughly between anywhere from $450 to $650 per night that will be paid for. Now, here's how you track it. Every single time that you post a reel, then you have to go in Sisu and you have to track that. If you posted 20 reels on social media and you did not track that in Sisu, you are not going to come to this event. Everything's going to be based on you guys going into CSU. We're going to take the top 20 people. Now, this is also going to be an opportunity for us to say, okay, here's some things that you could have done better. Here's some polishing points, so on and so forth. We can help you, we can critique you. But the idea is to make sure that this summer, every single person on here and in the company has an opportunity to go on this trip. It also will push you guys, and a lot of you, to step in and step up and really start producing some content. So Kenny, do you want to speak about this and share your contribution?
we wanted I literally just started this yesterday. Well, big thing about all week, but I decided yesterday and I checked with Elias and the leadership team that this is a great opportunity for anyone, since there's no experience needed. It's not sales volume based. Anyone can even come in beginning. If they join our team beginning of June, they want to catch up, they can. So it really opens up to everyone to really create content. And then this trip would be different from last year, where last year I think we brought like 25 people at no cost where people could come. This year we're just keeping exclusive to just the winners. This would not be open outside people that just want to pay to come. And we're going to work on bringing some guest speakers based on social media content to come speak here. So anyone, the reels could be about anything. Good question. Yeah, we just want to really make sure you guys are upping your game, have a reason to do so, and be open to some, improvements, critiques along the way. So I think this would be a really fun summer to really kill it. And yeah, super fair for everyone. There's really no experience. Anyone that's called can be a winner.
That's right. So
my money's on George still.
All right. So Dewey said it's going to be chase reels every single day, but the idea is to get you in the frequency and the habit of posting something every single day, you guys, because you never know what's going to hit, what's going to take off. So we want to push everybody. So Dewey's chimed in. Who else is going to win this? Who else is going to win this? All right, Jess. All right, Kuhn. I see Sacramento rolling raising their hands. Kuhn, we see you, big dog.
My goal is kind of too, like, you guys would get so bored of posting the same exact reels every day. You're gonna want to like go get more creative, go to different offices, go do something for your audience, and keep it more fun for yourself. But it's really almost a 2 months race, so it's open to anyone.
Awesome, you guys. This is gonna be exciting, and like Kenny said, it's not just production related. It's just you guys getting out there and creating. And what we're gonna do, we'll work out the details. Maybe we do a small quick workshop while we're there. Maybe have one of our guests like Min come out and do a workshop. Maybe we do some live demonstrations and critiquing of some of the reels that were built. But the idea is, let's get everyone on camera, and the top 20 are going to Mexico. I don't know about you. I'm stoked about this. I'm actually really, really excited about this. So I'm looking forward to.
We'll get the we're still figuring out the dates. I mean, it's just out by this week. Likely it would be the last week of July or the first week of August. We'll know within the next couple of weeks. So that way you can book your flights ahead of time. A typical Cabo flight is like $500, $600, and then you can book it, and you think you're going to win or have a good chance. Then you can book it. You can also always cancel. We don't want any outside guests, but I know a lot of you guys might need to bring your partner. That should be fine, but you just have to pay, I think, like $500 more for your spouse to come. But we'll try to get you all details as soon as possible.
If it was me, okay, I'm just saying, because I'm highly competitive. I really like to win, but I hate to lose. So if it was me, I would buy my ticket today, and that would be my insurance plan that I'm going to win this shit no matter what. That's just me. I'm just saying I would go and buy my ticket today, because no way someone's going to beat me, and I'm getting in that top 20 no matter what. That's just me, though. That's my advice. So excited to be there with you guys and to have some fun, and we're looking forward to that. Let's go to marketing resources. Kenny, anything on this end before we move on?
So we're gonna have working on building the fast food in Stockton. I think that's like the next project, and Walnut Creek is gonna be a larger project. Is Patrick on this call? Okay, he's not. We're trying to do like a triple camera setup with the fast food to look like a speakeasy in Walnut Creek. We're trying to figure what that looks like in that little back room, that large back room back there. But those are the two big projects we're working on right now. We have a marketing platform coming. This is more like a couple other projects we're working on right now too. We met with a book printer, like hardcover book printer, to work on building out listing presentations that are high glossy, kind of like magazine style, and in some boxes. So we're trying to up our listing game right now.
And so you guys coming soon, you guys are all going to have a marketing resource hub to where you can go in and literally have your just sold, your just listed, your coming soon. Everything's going to be all in one hub. And then also coming soon, you guys are going to have your intranet where everything is going to rest in one place. So we want to make it easier for you. We want to have a couple different variations of different styles of brochures and collateral pieces that you
flags
guys
too, like 8-foot flags for open houses. We're still we're going through a couple of designs right now that we can rent out, check out, not know how to pay, and then bring it back after open houses. So we're trying to again up the exposure for open houses.
Yep. So it's going to be a really incredible summer, you guys. And you have to look at it this way. Like, where are you at right now in your business? And it's like, okay, did I not do all the things that I needed to do? Or did I do everything that I needed to do? Wherever you guys are at, like, you guys have an opportunity to absolutely crush it. Like, summertime, you literally can make your whole entire year in the next 3-4 months. Literally, you guys, I've seen people make $150,000 in 3 months in this business, right? You guys got to think about what's coming up, your summertime trips, maybe you want to go somewhere with the kids. And then right after that, we have our winter season. You guys, this is the time where we go all in. We make sure our systems are on point, make sure that our tech is on point, and you make sure that all of your activities are at a high level, you guys. This is the time. This is the time. I know it's raining today, but this is the time where we all can absolutely crush it in the business. So I'm looking forward to this week's Straight No Chaser to help everyone that is not on track get on track or be a refresher. But this is the time, you guys. So we're really excited about the road ahead. And then let's continue cruising on. It's actually the last slide. But before we head out, I saw a couple hands that went up and they went down. Does anybody else have any contributions or anything else they want to share, provide, or give insight on before we head out today? All right, cool. Awesome. You guys, May 2nd. It is May 2nd. We have a huge, huge opportunity in front of us. You're either going to embrace that and play like a champion, or you're going to choose not to. And that simply rests on your shoulders, not on ours. Jess, you had a contribution?
Yeah, I wanted to find out what the dates were for that competition. It was
So
May
the
2nd
dates,
to what?
the dates start today, and the cutoff is the 26th of June at midnight.
June 26th. Okay, cool. I'm excited. I want to know who I'm going to Hard Rock with.
I like this. I like this, right? I'm sure some of you are probably on the call right now, like looking at
If you guys
flights.
team up with someone else, that's collaborate. That's both of you get a point. Just think about how easy that is.
That's right. That's right. Look at George's eyes lit up right now. George,
I'm like, who wants to collab on some property tours? Because I already got her sitting on my calendar for next week.
And
And
Kimberly
Kim
was
and I just
asking if
talked
it's
one
one
today.
point. Sorry.
if you guys, all right, if you guys are a collaborator, Kenny, I think it's safe to say it would just give everyone the point.
Yeah, and then specific to that too. So I've been on broker tours like 4 times last 4 or 5 weeks, collecting collateral. If you guys are out there looking at properties, broker tours, you see like a lot of, I mean, the people in Oakland crush it at a high price point, looking at a lot of like $2 million homes. You know, go bring the brochures back. We're gonna try to create higher level content for you guys on the listing side, but we need more kind of examples of things.
And listen, if you are a collaborator, maybe you're doing most of the footage, don't allow that other person to just stack points because they're getting collabed on your video. Like, take some ownership of it as well. Go out there and create some of your own shit. Don't just rely on the other partner that's going to include you as the collaborator. Actually partake in the creation of videos. So you guys, I'm excited about this because at this point, it's anybody's race. We're gonna be out there, 20 people, have some fun. It's a really dope spot. It's just a fun resort. The food is gross, but the resort is dope. So that's all I have to say. Kenny, I will see you in Blackhawk in just an hour and a half, but does anybody else have anything good for the order? All right, guys, I appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow for Keep It Moving group coaching, as always, you guys, and have some fun today. Get out there, take ownership of your business, take ownership of your activities. And if you need anything, we are all in your corner to help and support you guys. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Peace.